Good morning, Meadowbrook. I was walking down the hall the other day, back through the middle school, downstairs, past the English classrooms, and I was on my way to the lower school. But I sometimes like to take the long route. And so I'm walking by a middle school English classroom, and suddenly I felt a big pull from behind me. And I stopped quickly and turned around, and I looked back to the left, and I looked back to the right, and there was nobody there. And I thought to myself, this is strange. But then I realized what had happened was there was a pull from inside the English classroom, from behind a closed door. And so I listened to the pull, and I opened up the door to the English classroom, and I walked in. There was a middle school class in the middle of a big discussion, and they gave me a quick hello, and I just sat into the back of the class. And there was this electric discussion going on. Kids were all debating a piece of literature they had read, and the teacher was on occasion joining the discussion. And I had this second funny feeling come over me as I watched that class. I didn't know where to look. I didn't know whether I should watch the students and everything they were debating, or I didn't know whether I should watch the teacher at the front who was leading in this masterful way. And so I tried to have my cake and eat it too, and I tried to watch it all. And I sat there quietly, and I just took it in. I took in this amazing, energetic, passionate, intelligent discussion all over a small poem. I think today is a day I realized that I was late for my appointment in the lower school, and so I quickly, before I knew it, had to run out of that English classroom. But I remembered when I walked out of that classroom, I had this third feeling. And the third feeling was like somebody had filled up my gas tank. Like I was full. I was full of the energy that this teacher brought to their classroom. I was full of the passion that our middle school students brought to the discussion. And I was overall so grateful that they shared that moment with me. I know how much work it takes for students to have that kind of debate. I know how much work it takes for a faculty to put on classes like that every single day in every single subject. And so today, we celebrate that work. We celebrate teachers who have gone above and beyond the call. We celebrate students who have gone above and beyond. And today, we celebrate excellence. I encourage you today, when we recognize people for their contributions, to applaud wildly. Let's practice as we get started today, and welcome everyone to the 2019 Awards Assembly. Love the applause. We're going to keep the screeches to a minimum, even though I know we're excited for our friends today who are going to be recognized. Our first tradition on this day is to award faculty members who have reached milestones in their career. I'm going to invite Ms. White and Ms. McLean to join me on stage. At Meadowbrook, each and every person who works here is considered faculty, and today we celebrate them. Our first set of faculty are those who have completed 10 years at this school. When I call your name, please join us on stage. Miss Schuler and Miss Wibby. Miss Wibby's not here today, so I'm going to ask her children, Max and Lola, to join us. They're not here either. Wow, okay. We're going to... Thank you. Nobody's here today. Miss Schuler, hang tight for me. Thank you. Thank you for your devotion and service to our students. A decade of contributions and accomplishments are things to be incredibly proud of. Please accept this token of our gratitude and congratulations. Our next set of recognitions are for those faculty members who have completed 15 years at Meadowbrook. When I call your name, please join us on stage. Miss Graham and Ms. Kafani. Thank you for your dedication and love for our students. For 15 years, you have led inside and outside the classrooms, from car lines to strategic committees. We are ever grateful. Please accept these tokens of our gratitude. Congratulations. Our final recognition goes to a faculty member who has just completed her 20th year at Meadowbrook, Ms. Palmer. Ms. Palmer, for 20 years, you have modeled what a commitment to our mission looks like. You teach with the same enthusiasm with which you dance, and our children are all the better for it. We are humbled at your dedication to this school and its students as you enter your third decade of teaching at Meadowbrook. Thank you for your devotion and service to our students. Please accept these tokens of our gratitude. Thank you. Congratulations to all are recognized for this year. Next, we will award the Creative Spark Awards. This award program, initiated by the headmaster in 2012, Mr. Hines, celebrates teacher initiative and innovation. Specifically, this fund rewards an individual for spiriting or spearheading a change that adds a spark to the school community with innovation and creativity and is in the interest of the whole school. This year, we have 6 awardees, all nominated by their peers. When I call your name, please stand and be recognized. Miss White for redesigning the 7th grade active artist experience. Ms. Campbell for tapping into middle school students to teach after-school lessons. Mr. Stevens for designing the Lower School Spirit Week. Mr. Boger and Ms. Bentley for jointly creating the new 7th and 8th grade leadership initiative. And Mr. Thomason for building a recording studio in the library. These are your Creative Spark awardees. Congratulations. Now, we will present our 4 named faculty awards. The first award is the Courtney Martin Award for Exceptional Spirit, Commitment, and Vision. This annual award, given by Eric and Beth Schlager, honors a teacher nominated by colleagues and chosen by the head of school, who exemplifies the qualities embodied by Courtney Martin, Meadowbrook teacher from 2003 to 2007. These include an exceptional commitment to students, enthusiasm for teaching, imagination and creativity in and out of the classroom, a vision for the future, and most importantly, a positive spirit and outlook on life. Whether through specific classroom work, visionary school-wide programming, or mentoring, the actions of the award winner will clearly have an impact on Meadowbrook's students. It is my honor to present this year's Courtney Martin Award to Ms. Jennings. White to come assist me with the next award, which is the Jerry Hines Distinguished Teacher Award. The Jerry Hines Distinguished Teacher Award, a gift by Penny and Jeff Finnick, shall be selected by the head of school and the lower school division head each year based on innovation, creativity, dedication, and or contribution to school life. It is my honor to present this year's Jerry Hines Distinguished Teaching Award to Miss Bain. To help me with the next award, which is the Sumant Bhatt Distinguished Teacher Award. The Sumant Bhatt Distinguished Teacher Award, a gift by Sandy and Paul Edgerly and their children, shall be selected by the head of school and the middle school division head each year based on innovation, creativity, dedication, and or contribution to school life. It's my honor to present this year's Sumant Bhatt Distinguished Teacher Award to Ms. Schuler. Final faculty award today is the Edgerly Family Distinguished Teacher Award. The Edgerly Family Distinguished Teacher Award, a gift by Sandy and Paul Edgerly and their children, shall be nominated by peers, and after input from the division heads, shall be selected by the head of school each year based on innovation, creativity, dedication, and or contribution to school life. It's my honor to present this year's Edgerly Family Distinguished Teacher Award to Ryan Thompson. Teachers are at the heart of Meadowbrook, and students are our soul. Today we awarded just a few of the many amazing faculty members we have here. Many more faculty members have won recognitions in the past, and many more will in the future. There are many outside the classroom that make what happens inside the classroom possible. Please help me celebrate each and every faculty member at Meadowbrook. We love you for all you do for our students. Thank you. Faculty members, we have a great fan club here. And now we turn to our soul, our students. Mr. McLean, our head of middle school, will conduct the rest of the morning. He guides us each day in middle school, the final chapter of a student's journey at Meadowbrook, and perhaps the most important, the time where we finish preparing for the world beyond our doors, where we sharpen and hone our academic skills, practice and nurture deep friendships, and learn to work closely with our teachers. Thank you, Mr. McLean, for being our guide and for being our host today.
Hi, everybody. You all sound so tired. Hi, everybody. What up? Before we get started, good morning, everybody. It's a really beautiful day. I know, it's beautiful. It's not great outside, but it's a beautiful day because we're all together. And I always feel like this is a really unique, special time that we get to spend together. And one of my favorite parts about being middle school head is being able to steal a few minutes on this day, I promise you not too many minutes, to share some thoughts with you. I'm a big fan of, I listen to a lot of podcasts, I watch a lot of videos, and I was reading a blog about leadership earlier this year, and in the blog there was a link to this video. And I watched it, and the moment I watched it way back in the fall, I was like, oh, at Awards Day, I wanted to share it with all of you, and specifically with this graduating class. And so I'm actually going to get started with a short clip, and then we'll proceed with the rest of the day.
I got it. 60 seems like nothing now.
So full disclosure, I think I can only remember one time in my life that I've ever worn skis. I don't think it went very well. And I know for sure that I've never attempted a ski jump. So why start there? And the reason I love this video is because I think that each one of us in our own ways has experience with the girl experiences at the top of the ski jump. Each one of us has looked out onto the uncertainty of the future. For some of us, that's taking your first step into the classroom. For others, it's singing your heart out at an audition, or gripping your hands tightly before heading off on a zip line, or deciding to start a conversation the day after a really awkward text, or making the final edit to your essay when you're not 100% certain that it's the right choice. We've all felt that uneasiness that happens before the jump. When you first allow yourself to lean over the edge to make the jump, there's risk and there's uncertainty. For our graduating class, for our beloved 8th grade, you're on one of your edges right now. You're about to make your next jump, looking off into an uncertain future. In less than 24 hours, you'll be officially Meadowbrook graduates and headed off to high school and something new. The first lesson that I learned from the girl on the jump is that we have decisions to make. I don't know if you could hear the first words of the video where she was talking to herself saying, I'll be fine, I'll do this, you can do this, I'm going to jump. When you encounter the uncertainty that is to come, you have to decide that you're willing to put yourself out there, to be vulnerable, to take the risk, to jump. In the end, you have to take that step, and we know that you're ready for it. We know you're ready to jump because we've seen you take so many risks during your years at Meadowbrook. Each one of your teachers has seen it, each one of your coaches has seen it, each one of your friends has seen it, each member of your family has probably seen it. My second lesson from this video is that you won't do it alone. There's a single story out there that I think is celebrated too much about the one who strives and succeeds alone, the one who with their strength and intelligence and bravery stands alone and does alone, achieving greatness without any help while looking flawless and feeling great and posting pictures with no filter. Like the girl on the ski jump, we're able to be successful because we have people who stand in our corner. People like the coaches on the jump who whisper words of encouragement to us and help to guide us. Sometimes that's family or friends or coaches or mentors or teachers. A lot of those people are in the room today. I think that she jumps because she's been supported and loved and known and challenged by those who believe in her. And no matter what's to come for you, you'll be able to make the jump because you have a lot of folks in your corner. And I don't know, if you're a teacher of a student here or a family member of a student here, and you're in the corner of one of our 8th graders, can you just raise your hand? If you're a family member or a teacher, if you're in 8th grade, just look around. There's so many people who are here and who are in your corner and who are here to support you. You can put your hands down. And that's important, because every single jump that you make in life is not going to end like hers in jubilation, looking back thinking, that was easier than I thought. If you jump enough, if you take enough risks, you're going to fall a few times. And as a part of a journey that you're about to take, you're going to fall once or twice. Things won't always go right. I think Brené Brown says it perfectly, like if you're brave enough, often enough, you're going to fall. And I'm sure as you look back on your Meadowbrook experience, you've fallen a few times, some more than others, and I hope you know that here in this room, you are cared for, you are seen, you are known, and you are loved. And you don't have to do anything else to have that from us. All you have to do is to be yourself. And one of the things that I hope you remember as you move on from Meadowbrook is that no matter what, there are people in this school and people in this room who are in your corner who love you, no matter what. Today is day one of a celebration during your jumps, during your time at Meadowbrook, that you've taken the risks, that you've leaned into uncertainty, that you've dared to give your all. To take one look at the program today is to see only a small slice of everything you've achieved, individually and as a class. Each one of you is prepared to shape the world and to make it better. Personally, I'm so excited about the world that you create. And when you jump, I'll be waiting at the bottom to cheer in jubilation or to help you get up if you fall. I'm so proud of you. We are collectively so proud of you. Congratulations. Each one of you has made the leap, and now we get to celebrate you the way you deserve to be celebrated over the course of the next 2 days. Now the time in our program is to turn to the class of 2019. I think it's perfect that today ends with a video of a montage of your time here at Meadowbrook. There could not be a better group to celebrate today. Each one of you represents the best in all of us as a school, and each one of you represents the best of who we hope to be. Each one of you is worthy of our praise, and tomorrow at graduation, we'll take the time to honor each one of you individually and as a class on your final day as 8th graders. Within such a special class, the process of selecting Meadowbrook School Awards is a very difficult one. Honestly, we struggle with it because all of you have left your mark on Meadowbrook. Each one of you should be celebrated for all you have done and accomplished here, and we love each one of you dearly. The Meadowbrook School Awards are given each year to a select number of students chosen by the faculty as those who have embodied the Meadowbrook standard of excellence and transformed that standard for future Meadowbrook students. The first of those awards we'll give today, the Science Award, will be presented by Rachel Schuler to Annika Cunningham.
Annika Cunningham has been selected to receive the Science Award for her agile thinking, growth mindset, and drive for understanding. Annika tackles each new challenge in science with zest and careful consideration. While she eagerly dives into new material, she does so with the greatest care so as to absorb all the layers of information. Whether solving complex chemistry problems, considering the 4.5 billion year history of our Earth, or building a greenhouse in the garden, Annika excels in all facets of science. Among her many talents, one that stands out is Annika's ability to pull together themes from across the curriculum, enabling her understanding to become a comprehensive and complex tapestry. While scientific thinking comes naturally to Annika, her firm grasp on the material is additionally derived from her diligent work ethic and willingness to push herself toward even deeper levels of meaning. We are so proud of how her talents and consistent investment in time and energy have paid off in stellar achievements in science at Meadowbrook.
Congratulations, Annika. Thank you, Ms. Schuler. The next award, the Foreign Language Award, will be presented by Bohu to Abby Heppelman.
A Foreign Language Award is awarded to Abby Grace Heppelman. Abby has been studying Mandarin since she was 5 years old. When she was 8 years old, Abby traveled to China with her father for the first time, where she developed an even more passion for Chinese culture, history, language, and architecture. While holding so much interest for various foreign languages, Abby made Mandarin her first choice for foreign language study at Meadowbrook. Throughout the past 3 years, Abby set a high standard for her Mandarin study and challenged herself to achieve much more beyond the curriculum. Abby obtained a gold medal for Youth Chinese Test Superior Level 4 hosted by the Test Center in Beijing, China, having competed with other secondary school non-native speakers from all over the world. Abby volunteered to serve as an ambassador for the Meadowbrook School on our trip to China, and she made an outstanding speech during the welcoming ceremony. Her speech was so well written and delivered entirely in Mandarin that local teachers and students were amazed by her Mandarin skills as well as her demeanor. It was such a great pleasure to see how Abby stepped out of her comfort zone, connecting with local people, speaking with them in Mandarin, and making friends. There is no doubt that Abby will continue carrying on her great passion in her future study as a linguist, and we are sure that she will achieve much, much more. Congratulations, Abby.
Congratulations, Abby. Thank you very much, Ms. Hu. The next award, the Technology Award, will be presented by Jonathan Schmid to Matthew Watkins.
The Technology Award is awarded to Matthew A. Watkins for his inquisitive nature, his consistent exploration of technology, and his zest for continual learning. From his first days at Meadowbrook, Matthew actively sought out problems others experienced around him, then worked at night and over the weekends to create high-quality solutions still in use today. Matthew's accomplishments range from renovating a complicated robot to pioneering more effective methods in device provisioning. No matter what the problem at hand might be, Matthew tenaciously dives in, combining his passion with a strong work ethic, undeterred by temporary setbacks. Matthew is a true innovator leader, ready to amplify his impact on others through technology.
Congratulations, Matthew, and thank you, Mr. Schmidt. The next award, the Athletic Award, will be presented by Matt Gavalleri to Haley McSweeney.
Haley Ann McSweeney has been awarded the Athletic Award for her awe-inspiring athletic abilities, her outstanding character, and her steadfast leadership. During her 3 years in middle school, Haley played on numerous varsity teams and earned the role of tri-sport varsity captain during her 8th grade year. On each team, she served as a role model, supportive teammate, and positive builder of team culture. Her level of play and sportsmanship always left her teammates, opponents, and fans impressed, and in this way, Haley represents the best qualities of our athletic program. While her team's achievements would not have been possible without her unwavering drive and commitment, Haley consistently put her teammates' success before her own. She leaves our school exemplifying the integrity, skill, and enthusiasm on the athletic field that we embrace here at Meadowbrook. Congratulations.
Thank you, Coach, and congratulations, Haley. I'm going to invite Matt Gavalleri back to the microphone to present the athletic award to Henry Salyer.
Henry Ferguson Salyer has been awarded the Athletic Award for his impressive athletic abilities, his exemplary sportsmanship, and his spirited competitive drive. In his time at Meadowbrook, Henry has used the playing fields as an opportunity to grow not only as an athlete, but also as a person. In doing so, he has been a role model to his teammates, one who encompasses everything that we expect a Meadowbrook student to represent. Henry was a 3-season captain and an integral part of his team's successes. An unflappable athlete, Henry took to the pitch, hardwood, and field and gave all he could to his team to help confidently play to their fullest potential. He will be remembered for his consistent, calm, and passionate demeanor. Most importantly, though, we will remember that Henry has always played the game the right way, by working his hardest, respecting his opponents, encouraging his teammates, and wearing the Meadowbrook M on his uniform with pride. Congratulations, Henry.
Congratulations, Henry. The Citizenship Award will now be presented by Jordan Bentley to Phoebe Fritz.
The Meadowbrook Citizenship Award is presented to Phoebe Davis Fritz for her mature and thoughtful engagement with the Meadowbrook community. During her time at Meadowbrook, Phoebe has moved through the hallways with the confidence and comfort of a student who understands the importance of the journey and the lengths one must go through to achieve true growth as a student and person. Phoebe values each experience for what it is, a learning opportunity, and she engages with every activity with a growth mindset and a willingness to take risks. And whether through her leadership on her sports teams, her interactions with younger students, or engaging in each of her classes, Phoebe has modeled vulnerability and a willingness to tackle challenging work. A consummate community member and leader, Phoebe raises the level of character of those around her, choosing to do the right thing even when it can easily go unnoticed. And as she leaves Meadowbrook, we are confident that she will remain on a path to share her many gifts as she continues to make the world a better place.
Thank you, Ms. Bentley, and congratulations, Phoebe. The Citizenship Award will now be presented by Ms. Ashley Bradley to Henry Knight.
The Citizenship Award is presented to Henry Miller Knight in celebration of the undeniably positive impact that he has had on his classmates and the greater Meadowbrook community. Throughout his tenure at Meadowbrook, Henry has established himself as a cherished community member known for his humility, earnestness, and sincere concern for others. It is this combination of qualities that led him on trips to Boo Boo Boulevard to check in on his peers when they were feeling down and to hold private conversations with classmates in distress. In a class that began the year determined to transcend the gender divide that had plagued them, Henry proved an early adopter, demonstrating that friendships that cross gender lines may not be as lethal as once presumed. and that is what lies beneath the surface that truly determines the content of one's character. Through his empathetic ear, Henry seeks beneath the surface, allowing people to feel heard, and as a talented documentary photographer, he allows people to be seen as well. By turning his gaze outward and studying the frame with compassion, Henry approaches each interaction with a sense of purpose and authenticity, making each space he enters better because of his presence.
Thank you, Ms. Bradley. Congratulations, Henry. Ms. Bahu will now present the Barbara T. Vincent Scholar Award to Audrey Sun.
The Scholar Award is awarded to Audrey Sun for her exceptional scholar skills, non-stop passion for knowledge acquisition across the board, and her super intelligent work throughout the past 3 years at Meadowbrook. Audrey set an extremely high standard for her academic performance, and she's not afraid of challenging herself to achieve much, much more. In classes, Audrey actively participates with her insightful perspectives, which oftentimes brought the entire class discussion to another level. Teachers and peers are always amazed by the exceptional work Audrey has done, no matter on her homework, projects, or tests, where she would spend time making sure every detail is perfect. Audrey pushes herself to conquer obstacles and proactively approaches teachers for deep discussions with points of view of her own. She is indeed a great inspiration for her peers and teachers alike. Congratulations, Audrey. This is an award that you well deserve.
Congratulations, Audrey, and thank you, Ms. Hu. The Faculty Award will now be presented by Alethea Gadiali to Paige McCarthy.
Award is presented to Paige Schuyler McCarthy for her unwavering commitment to personal growth and her warm and genuine spirit. Our school mission states that we will know, love, and challenge every child. In her time at Meadowbrook, Paige has truly embraced this mission for herself. As an athlete, a thinker, and an artist, Paige has seized every opportunity available to better know herself and to leverage her strengths. A gentle soul, Paige embraces her areas of growth to accept who she is and makes choices that align with her values, while extending that same kindness and generosity to everyone around her. Paige possesses the courage and strength that allow her to be vulnerable and take risks, and it is these remarkable qualities that enable her to successfully conquer the challenges encountered in all aspects of school life. In her caring friendships, her excellent scholarship, and quiet leadership, Paige has shown us what it means to live authentically, and as she moves on to her next school, we are excited for her to continue to explore what makes her come alive and to share her genuine warmth with the rest of the world. Congratulations.
Thank you, Ms. Gadiali, and congratulations, Paige. Now I would like to invite our head of school, Mr. Grover, to present the Head of School Award to Chloe Chow.
The Head of School Award is presented to Chloe Chow. In his poem, On Work, Khalil Gibran wrote that work is love made visible. And during her years at Meadowbrook, our entire community has felt Chloe's love. She is known as a community builder, a dynamic performing artist, a towering intellectual, and a kind, genuine friend. To encounter Chloe, whether in the hallways or on the athletic field, on a couch in the forum or in the classroom, is to be warmly welcomed and authentically seen. In her academic pursuits and her relationships with others, Chloe first seeks to understand. That desire to know more, to ask a question, and be willing to be moved by the answer is one of the many reasons we believe she is destined to make her mark on the world. Chloe's 9-year journey at Meadowbrook has been teeming with success because Chloe has bravely made herself vulnerable enough to take the risk, to try out for a new sport, step onto the stage, tackle a complex math problem, advocate for an injustice, co-teach an elective, build a relationship with a best buddy, or reach out to a friend. And she has taken these risks because of the wholehearted manner in which she lives her life. Chloe's natural curiosity and her commitment to life of the mind push her to strive to be better each day. And it is because of her drive that Chloe has made our Meadowbrook world a better place, and in doing so has set a new standard of excellence for others to emulate. Chloe's teachers tell me that every time they receive an email from her, she signs off with "Warmest wishes, Chloe." As we present this esteemed award to you, we send you off with our warmest wishes to keep doing the work that brings you joy and spreads your love as you serve the world. Congratulations, Chloe.
That's our last award of the day, but I have one more recognition that I like to do every year, much to the person's chagrin, which is today and tomorrow are 2 days that are organized almost completely by Kathy McNamara, and she puts in so much work, and so I just wanted to ask her to step out from behind the curtain. As much as I can get Kathy on stage, and also my apologies for she's always just like, "Justin, we need those write-ups," and I'm like, "They're coming." Now, after talking about individual awards, it's my favorite part of the ceremony, which is the chance to look back on the journey of this graduating class and their experiences at Meadowbrook over the years. One of the great privileges that we have is so many families honor us by sharing their children with us, and we get to watch a little bit of them growing up. And we're so grateful for that, and we just want to take a few minutes in this ceremony to look back on the years of the graduating class of 2019. So without further ado, this year's graduation video.
I close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me, that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care, so call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. There's a house we can build, every room inside is filled with things from far away. Special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say we've lost our minds. I don't care if they call us crazy. Run away to a world that we design.
Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make.
However big, however small, let me be part of it all. Share your dreams with me. You may be right, you may be wrong, but say that you'll bring me along to the world you see, to the world I close my eyes to see. I close my eyes to see.
Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head.
A million dreams are keeping me
A million dreams, a million dreams. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make.
We get it almost every night, and when that moon gets so big and bright, it's a supernatural delight. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight. Everybody here is out of sight, but they don't bark and they don't bite. They keep things loose, they keep things alive. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight, dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. We like our fun and we never fight. You can't dance and stay uptight. It's supernatural delight. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight, dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Everybody here is out of sight. They don't bark and they don't bite. They keep things loose, they keep things alive. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight, dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight.
I always knew this day would come. We'd be standing one by one with our future in our hands. So many dreams, so many plans. I always knew after all these years there'd be laughter, there'd be tears, but never thought I'd walk So much joy, but so much pain, and it's so hard to say goodbye. But yesterday's gone, we gotta keep moving on. I'm so thankful for the moment, so glad I got to know you. The times that we had, I'll keep like a photograph and hold you in my heart forever.
for listening work.
Listening.
Being a good sport.
Calm breathing.
There are crucial C's that will make us better. C for connect, C for capable, C for count. These things give us courage. We are children, walking hand in hand. We are the children, one just as we stand for liberty and freedom, peace and brotherhood. We are the children, we stand for good.
Happy birthday to you. Wilkie wants a pug. Elizabeth wants a dress. Yay! Paige wants a lighter. And Thomas wants a pen. Hey there! Hey, I heard it's your birthday. Hey, get happy! I heard it's your birthday. Hey!
It's your special, it's your happy, it's your fantastic, happy, special birthday.
It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Make a wish. Today's your day. Let's celebrate you.
Your favorite flavor, cha cha cha.
Today is the Christmas day. Today is the summer play. Today is your favorite day. Today is your birthday.
In May or early June, this picture-perfect afternoon we share. Drive the winding country road, grab a scoop at Alamode, and then we're there. An open field that's framed with trees, we pick a spot and shoot the breeze like buddies do. Quoting songs by our favorite bands, telling jokes no one understands except us two. And we talk and take in the view. All we see is sky for forever. We let the world pass by for forever. Feels like we could go on for forever this way. Two friends on a perfect day.
Have his key.
A pig's tail. Happy birthday, son.
Oh, the birthday boy.
Thanks for the chocolate, Harry.
Neville, what are you doing?
You catch it, Potter, and we win.
I'm not going home. Not really. This is my home.
There are more important things. Friendship and bravery.
Harry, you're a wizard.
I'm a what?
Welcome to Hogwarts.
Password, please.
Welcome to Hogwarts' first Quidditch game. For the last time, you're saying it wrong. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. Darn kids!
Well, give it away.
It's the Nimbus 2000.
This is Crabbe and Goyle, and I'm Malfoy. Draco Malfoy.
Ugh, Hermione, you are so irritating.
Exhausting.
up a toilet. You've never blown up a toilet before.
No, dear boy, it was me.
Good afternoon, class. Clearly, fame isn't everything, is it, Mr. Potter? Good luck, Harry Potter.
I saw a friend today, it had been a while, and we forgot each other's names. But it didn't matter, 'cause deep inside, the feeling still remained the same. We talked of knowing one before you've met, and how you feel more than you see, and other worlds that lie in spaces in between, and angels you can see, and all the faces that I know have that same familiar glow. I think I must have known them somewhere once before, all the faces that I know. All the faces we see each and every day. When I get home at night, you're the face I need. And when my mind's absorbed on my private little screen, and I'm walking blind through a sea of unknown men, I hear a voice reminding there across the street walks an old forgotten friend. We don't have to say a word, it's really better left unsaid. Just lights through eyes that recognize all the faces that I know, all the faces that I know. All the faces we see each and every day. When I get home at night, you're the face I need. When I get home at night, you're the only face I need.